Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, to our show. My name is Peter.
And I'm Puff, and you are between two dragons.
Yes, well, welcome. I want to talk to you a little bit about your feelings, but first, let's talk about our fearless leader.
Indeed. He is quite a leader.
He's a man of body language, a big body, 239 pounds.
Massive.
Massive hulk of a man, and
Corpulent.
he speaks with his body language.
I think my favorite part of his body language is the way he shakes hands.
Yes, he brings forth his alpha male with his handshakes.
Cleverly drawing his opponent off balance.
You'll see this in our next slide.
There he is.
Pulling off balance with weight, with girth, with his rotundness.
I call it the yanking shame.
The shame of Yank, and he pulls forth world leaders, teaches them who's boss.
There are many examples. Here's another one. Look at him.
Yep.
Yanking shame.
He's bringing forth their body, a fit, fine body, but not as obese.
No. Less
Off balance.
gravity.
Less gravity, like a moon. He makes their body
Yes.
a moon.
He makes them orbit him.
Yes.
But speaking of moons,
Yes.
there is one world leader that we have noticed he does not incorporate the yank and shame.
Check out this body language. There's something different about the way in which he behaves with Vladimir. It's subtle.
Hard to catch, but if you look closely, you can see a slightly more deferential posture.
You'll notice it in the eyes. There's a little bit in the eyes, you'll see. He's not yanking in the same way that you would expect.
There's shame somewhere in there, but not in conjunction with the yank.
So check this foot. I mean, I don't know if you could spot it. Perhaps it's just my expert opinion. You know who
Body
else is a
language.
great expert?
Oh, you mean on body language?
Yes.
Well, there are two experts that I can think of.
Who are they?
Feldspar and Deathy.
Let's bring them in.
Yeah, they're going to analyze the body language. Oh, Yosh Mogul!
Well, hello, Deathy. How are you doing?
Good. Long time no see.
Hey, I was supposed to go to that barbecue, and I appreciate the invitation, but I forgot I had to do this thing with my girlfriend, so I hope you had a good time.
No, that's cool. We had some celebrities stop by anyway, so it was all good.
Oh.
Your body language tells me that you just forgot.
I did.
That's all right.
It happens. I never check those things.
Next time,
Okay.
there'll be other barbecues.
Let's talk about body language and how it's communicated sometimes between these people talking on the TV shows.
Oh, yeah. We recently captured some video from CNN with the Jake Tapper interviewing trader Carter Page.
Is this the fake CNN?
I believe so.
Okay, bring it. It's failing.
Let's take a look at their body language.
Okay, so you'll notice he's got the lower lip sneer down here. Now, most sneers, like the classic Elvis sneer, is upper. But this one's lower. He does a lower and an upper opposite sneer.
Right. The Elvis sneer is sexy. The Page sneer is the opposite of sexy.
Yeah, that's the way I look at it.
Pagey, right.
What do you think about this guy?
Oh, Jake Tapper, he is a professional. But what that look on his face tells me and his arm movements is that he's stifling a vomiting. He's so disgusted. He's on the urge of purging, but he holds it together.
Don't give in to bulimia, Jake. You're beautiful, just
right.
like you are. You're big bone, Jake.
So what we have is the body language of a trader and a reporter.
Well, yeah. I call him the squirming worm.
Mm-hmm.
Because Jake Trapper the snapper.
Yes, he is.
I know as a young man they call him the snapper trapper, but it's different. He's
Back
more
in-
like a fish reporter. Like, look at me. I'm a fish.
But moving slowly like a turtle. Well, I guess that's it for us, Feldspar.
Hey, next time we're gonna sell a couch.
And don't forget about my next barbecue.
I won't.
See you in Hades. Oh boy, I love those two.
Yeah, totally.
And we normally have a nickname type of situation at the end of every show, a nickname corner. But lately, there have been other members of the administration in need of a nickname.
Oh, well, let's see what nickname we got.
Well, we've got Secretary of Defense Mad Dog Mattis, who has a formidable nickname, Mad Dog.
As a general, yes, you're bringing forth the dog that is both mad and doggish.
Right, but after over a year in the Trump administration, things have gone downhill for him a little bit.
What do they call him now?
His new nickname, I think you should take this one.
Yeah, it's Sad Dog Mattis.
Oh, yes! Sad Dog.
He's got this lovely collar on him now. He isn't quite as robust since they took his,
Yes, since he was, shall we say, fixed.
He was fixed. He was fixed by the Trump administration, but a fine dog.
Still, loyal, harmless.
Not as mad, more
sad.
Sad. The sadness about everything.
But we always save the best for last. Our dear leader, our intrepid president, Donald Trump, has earned a new nickname this week.
Something I love to say. It's so clear to everybody.
The climax of tonight's show, the nickname corner for Donald Trump is...
Milty the guilty. It's not just guilty, it's clear as day to any man, woman, or child worthy of sense. But also, he's an old man.
He certainly is.
I mean, there's no doubt that soon Tiffany, Don Jr., Eric, and Ivanka will be dancing on his grave with glee.
With glee.
It's just the different dances you'll see.
Or perhaps it'll be on Glee. They may just reprise the episode for that. But you know what? I almost forgot. Newspapers don't have nicknames.
Oh,
but they do have mottos.
They do have mottos.
So let's revisit some of the mottos of newspapers. For example, the New York Times, all the news that's fit to print.
Oh, yeah, that's good. What's the new nickname?
Well, the new one in the
Motto?
Trump era, smug capitulation.
Ah, that's
smug capitulation.
It's a nice nickname. What other news? Oh, right, Washington Post.
Mm-hmm.
They have a nickname. Democracy dies in darkness. That's Bezos's. But recently he's come up with a new nickname. Lights out, bitch.
Appropriate.
Yeah, it's nice for the times.
They're hard time getting traction.
TV news have mottos too, right?
They sure do, like Fox News. They have a couple. They started out fair and balanced, but now they are definitely horseshit and propaganda from leggy blondes.
Oh, that's a good one.
But I hear there's an alternate.
Really? Enragement TV for the pre-dementia simpleton.
Because Nazis don't make themselves.
And I think that maybe that's an internal memo.
Totally. Roger Ailes wrote that before he died.
And it's stamped on everyone gets a tattoo.
Well, I guess that's it for our show this week. Join us next week. Don't forget to like us and subscribe to our channel.
Live it.